One of the reasons that may delay the completion of repair works on the Apongbon section of the Eko Bridge is the presence of some traders who are yet to leave despite several warnings. While inspecting ongoing emergency repair works, the Minister of Works and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, gave a 30-day ultimatum to occupants under the Eko Bridge and other bridges in Lagos to vacate or risk forceful eviction.
Under the Ojaoba section of the Third Mainland Bridge, a beehive of activity. It serves as a home for some, stores for others, and for others, an auto mechanic hub. To avoid a repeat of the recent fire incident at the Apongbon Bridge, the Minister of Works and Housing is here to start the process of clearing all the 105 bridges in Lagos and, by extension, the over 1,700 nationwide. After long deliberation, they are to vacate the space within a month, starting from May 10th.
I haven't reached a year that I came here. When they say we should move now, there's no any space that we want to keep all these things. So maybe if they can give us a chance after a year, so we can move. If they can do that for us.
The inspection team moves to Onikon Obalende Bridge with the same message of eviction.
If I didn't want to give you a chance, I would have just told the controller to come and clear this place. So I decided to come myself, to come and engage with you so that we have an understanding. First, we don't first agree that this is not right. So the federal government has decided we are going to clear this under this. But we want to engage people to move voluntarily because you came voluntarily. And I don't think it's nice sending law enforcement to come and come here. You don't want your things to be damaged. So instead of evicting you, we think that it is sensible that you can move voluntarily. And find there is land in Lagos.
As in the other place, the occupants here are not pleased with the ultimatum, but being a directive, they have no choice.
For us to live here, I didn't say what they are saying, what the minister is talking about, or the state government is not right. When we are to go now, that is the problem. And when are we going to be, convenient in where they are taking us to? Because we don't even know the particular place we are going. I don't have any alternative because this is what I used to feed my family. So if I violate this place now, I don't know next thing to do. Yes, if I vacate this place, I don't know what else to do until I get another place to work.
Next is the burnt and dilapidated Apongbon section of Eko Bridge. Scars are still fresh, but rehabilitation is ongoing. After the inspection, the minister hosts a media interaction where a comprehensive review, including the scope of work for emergency repair on the burnt section of Eko Bridge, is presented by the contractor.
We have been doing some repair works, some emergency repair works on Eko Bridge. For instance, if we want to go to the changing of bearings, we have already changed 20 bearings so far, and now the Honourable Minister wants us to change a total of 286. So that is 266 in addition to 20. Also, for the expansion joints, we are going to change a total of 778 linear meters of expansion joints, about 8,772 linear meters. We have been doing some work, but there are some additional works now which will account for the comprehensive repair works. Okay? Now, how are we going to do this? Of course, we cannot just start anyhow. we have categorized the work and put it in priorities. For instance, we have priorities A to G, and we have, we have categories A to G, and we have priorities 1 to 5. So, like for instance, priority 1 is category A and category E. What does it mean? It means that the bearings here are in a very, very critical condition, and we have to start here and here. Then we move to category D, which falls under priority 2.
The details of the technicalities involved in the rehabilitation work is clarified by directors in the ministry.
The presentation highlighted the damages, the existing damages on the bridge, the bearings that are gone, the expansion joint, the work on the piers, the exposed reinforcement and tendons. All these were highlighted in the presentation. And the work that is going to be done is purely changing of the bearing, replacement of the expansion joint. The method to be used were enumerated clearly, which is by jacketing and shoring.
A calamity was averted in this state in March 2020 when that bridge was almost coming down. It was almost a calamity that was averted. But we thank God that it didn't happen and that all hands are on deck. They are fixing it. Federal government is fixing it. He also told you that there are 105 bridges in Lagos, and out of which this government has worked on about 22. And you all know those critical ones. And these are bridges that have been neglected in the past.
And what will the traffic look like when the rehabilitation is on?
Cars can pass. It's only trucks. You know, there is a way trucks have been controlled in the past. So it may not impact too much on maybe people going to work and the rest of them. So, and the essence of all this is that we are not trying to press a panic button. Nobody should panic. This is a job that is under control. It's highly scientific and the contractor has the tools to accomplish it.
The repair is projected to last for 24 months, with plans in place to control traffic in order to avoid protracted traffic jams while the project lasts.
Before we leave, let me remind you that the program is made possible by both the production crew and eyewitnesses who, through their mobile devices, report happenings in their neighborhood. With pictures and videos sent to us, we follow up to tell stories from the eyewitness perspective. So why not join the band by uploading yours to the Eyewitness platform, located on the Channels TV mobile app, which can be downloaded from online stores. Now let's see some of the eyewitness images sent in for the week.
This segment of the program begins with videos and pictures of students of the University of Benin protesting the extension of the strike embarked upon by the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU. The students marched through the streets leading to the Federal Secretariat in Benin City. They reiterated their resolve to put pressure on government to ensure that the misunderstanding between ASU and the federal government is settled so that they can return to classes. The next picture from Lagos captures the bad state of a network of roads in the Akoka-Bariga area of the state. The Eyewitness reporter alleges that the road construction, which commenced 3 years ago, is allegedly abandoned and has brought untold hardship to residents. He is appealing to the Lagos State Governor to ensure that the road is completed.
Thank you for those pictures and videos. We hope to get more from you. That's where we draw the curtains on this edition of the program. Let's do it again, same time next week. I'm Yomi Otaigbe.